Hello, Darthvegan here, back with another episode of Kerbal Space Program with the Breaking Ground DLC. Last episode, we sent a probe to the moon successfully, and then off camera, I sent a satellite around in the orbit of the moon. It's the MK2, which has the solar panels on both sides of the hinges. We do have a new mission here to build an orbital station around the moon, which that sounds really cool. I don't think I can do it yet, but I'm going to go ahead and take that mission. And then I have some other ones here that I wish I could go ahead and do, but I'm gonna have to get rid of some of these first. So one of those things I can do is do a rescue mission on one of these guys in the orbit of Kerbal. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a little rescue ship to get the Kerbal out of the orbit, and then we will. Next episode, we'll send a Kerbal to the moon, hopefully. So, before we do that, let's take a look at the research and see what we can unlock. I would love to unlock something that will help me get into orbit better, and I think it's fuel systems. I think that having this external fuel duct is going to make a huge difference. I can start doing some asparagus staging and whatnot, and that will help a lot. However, heavy rocketry will also help. But luckily for me, I've got enough science for both. So I'm going to take the fuel systems, and then I'm going to take heavy rocketry, and I should have the engines now to get me into space a lot better. A lot better. So the skipper and the poodle will replace the Reliant and the swivel, and then the Terrier engine. Except for like on landers. Alright, so let's take a look and see where we got the Kerbals that need rescuing at here. Let's see. Oh, and we also have a mission to adjust our satellite, which we can't do just yet because we don't have any open missions. Alright, so we got Veering. He's far out there. But then we got Standpont, and he's just barely even out of orbit. So these other space companies, they're not as good as us. They must be like SpaceX or somebody, because they're just sending people up and letting them get trapped. I would never, ever, ever do that, of course. Alright, so let's come up and take Starpont out of orbit. So what do we need in order to do that? Well, we got lots of new parts that we can play with, so let's take a look. Don't even know that we should take... this is my satellite rocket, by the way. Was successfully launched. But we want to create a new rocket, and this is going to be the DVS Rescue MK1. Do we have a two-man pod here? We do have this P re-entry module. That we could use. So we could grab him inside of it. I never actually used these. So it does not have reaction reel, right? Does not. It has an ablator though. And it has a little bit of electric storage. So that's interesting. And it has its own decoupler. Oh. Neat. Well, we'll try this. Let's try this. Who's going to be the rescue though? Jebediah and Bill. Let's see, Bill and Bob, neither one have actually flown yet. Neither one of them have achieved orbit yet. So I'm going to take Bill up. He's going to be the rescue man. Of course, he can't have SAS because he's not a pilot, so I need a module on here. And I'm actually going to make that the control here. There we go. And let's see, so he has staging there to detach that. We will need some parachutes on this thing. How do you put parachutes on this guy? Can you put it on top? Yeah, I guess you can. Good. Alright, so they'll put a parachute on top of there. And... okay. So I have to have that staged there. Just okay. I understand. I got confused on the buttons. All right. So I've never played Kerbal, apparently. Just kidding. I have, but I'm terrible. All right. So let's see. So we're gonna use this for piloting. I won't need it for landing, I don't think. So I think the staging is fine there. We could put on a nice little fuel adapter like so. And I could just cheat a little bit, and I think I will. I think I'll move this in. No, we can't because it has to detach. Alright, so we could put that in there, like so. And nice little rocket with the P on the top. It's gonna destroy the look of my beautiful rocket here. Alright, so let's go ahead and grab a couple of these bad boys. Actually, that should probably be enough for this purpose here. That gives me 6,064 DeltaV, which is way too much. Alright, so let's go ahead and decrease that to something a little more reasonable. I don't even need these big ones, I don't think. Let's change that to something else here. Let's change that to him. No. I'm getting all confused. Let's put this on there and this on there. Now we're talking. We can put one of these guys. No, one of these guys. There we go. Okay. The X200s are all the big ones. There we're talking. The TX900s. That's what I was looking for. Okay. Well, let's put a nice little terrier on there. That's 5,400. I'll put a poodle on there. He's too big. Bobcat? Yeah, Bobcat's what he's looking for. 3228. I don't need that much oomph, though. I mean, that's a monster. This will be fine. Okay, so that will get us the upper stage. And then we're going to decouple this guy. This, I don't think we'll have any robotics on this guy. So, my apologies for that. I don't think I just need this one. And then the next stage down, we're just going to pop on a couple of these guys. No. There we go. Do I have another variant of this? What about you? Ah, there we go. Alright, and then I'll make all of these guys orange. That's cool. Alright. This is gonna be the rescue. And we need a little more fuel probably to get off the planet. So let's get a nice skipper on here. There we go. My god, this will take us freaking to the moon. Alright, I don't even need boosters. Let's put Bobcat on there. Fits better? Okay, now we're talking. Alright, so that's plenty of juice. This should get us where we need to go. This doesn't have a very good thrust to weight ratio, so that's not going to work. That'll work. Alright, so this will get us into orbit and will give us plenty to play with, I think, to rescue old boy. Alright. It's a big shroud. Okay, so what do we need on this guy to make it work? We need some electrics. We need some electrics. Just like so. We need an antenna. just like so. Might have heard my dog barking. Sorry about that. And let's see. Hold on one second. Alright, my highly trained attack dog was barking at the mailman. Just kidding. She's an old terrier. Okay, so what was I doing? Oh yes. Got the solar, got radio, got a parachute. I might need a reaction wheel on this thing. What do you think? Because it's gonna be awfully crowded in this thing. Let's just see if we can sink this bad boy in here a little bit. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Just welded that reaction wheel right into the structural integrity of the ship. Alright, so this will go down here. This will launch from there. And that will detach. He'll go there. That'll detach, he'll go there. Alright. Now, this would actually work. This would get us into orbit. No problem. But I'm gonna just give us a little extra oomph because I like to. We're gonna put on just 2 boosters here. Oh my gosh. Talk about over-engineering. These guys freaking... I just want to try them out. Because they're cool. They're kickbacks. Kickback seems like it has a little trouble correctly attaching to those. I seem to remember that happening a lot from my other playthrough as well. Didn't quite snap just right. Okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Okay, let's get that down there. This is gonna rip this thing up. Alright, let's get a nice aerodynamic nose cone on these bad boys. Alright. And yeah. Let's do this. We're gonna put on a couple of these. And let's do our auto struts. I know what you're probably asking me. Well, you wanted to do asparagus staging, but now you're not even doing asparagus staging. I know that. I just don't want to do it on this particular ship. You see, there is the difference. This particular ship, I don't want to do asparagus staging. I should have put the auto strut on that reaction wheel before I buried it. Oh well, too late now. Hope my ship don't fall apart. Okay, here we go. I think we're ready. Staging looks good. Check your staging. Got it. Yep. Completely over-engineered rescue rocket. But I think it's gonna be fine. I've never used the I hate it. It looks ugly as sin. If I didn't have to have this on here, like if I was taking an actual pilot, this would actually look a lot better. Should have just taken actual pilot. No, he needs experience. He needs the experience. We're doing this. We're doing it my way. We'll do it my way. Yep. Thank you, Bill. Alright, Billy boy. Are we ready? Let's see how we look as far as the location. Yeah. Not in the ideal location at this point. So let's go ahead and spin around. We're gonna have an evening launch, looks like. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna go up a little higher than him so that he'll be a little faster than us. Alright, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Nice. let's get going. I'm gonna be a little less aggressive. We're in no hurry. Stephant is he's waiting patiently. There's the sunrise. That's cool. Alright. Let's keep her steady. Keep her steady, Bill. Bill. I know you're not flying, but I'm blaming you anyway. Keep her steady as she goes, Bill. Steady as she goes. Bill? I love you, buddy, but you're not doing a very good job. Wow. The boosters took us way higher than we needed to go. Just the boosters. Just the boosters alone took us way higher than we needed to go. My God. Alright. Well, I said I wanted to go slower. Well, I did. I went way slower. We're way out of whack here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get ready to do our burn. And get into position here. So let's do this. Alright. We're going to burn horizontally. Got a nice thrust to weight ratio, so it shouldn't take too long. Bill's going to get into orbit. Way overshot Stephant. That's fine. We can adjust our orbit as need be. We can adjust our orbit. In fact, we will have to adjust our orbit. But we're going to use up all our fuel well before we get into orbit, so this thing will drop harmlessly back to Kerbal. And we wasted a lot of money. I should have just put those smaller boosters on, but that's fine. I wanted to go big, so I did. And now I wasted all that money. That's okay. I like wasting money. Ask my wife. Alright. Oh, ouch. What the heck? What was up with that? That was unexpected. Hopefully nothing is damaged. Alright. So we are in orbit. Bill is in orbit. Stephant is way ahead of us. So, let's see if we can get a intersection with him by setting up a node. Alright, this is our next intersection, and we're way far away. Okay. So let's set up a maneuver node here. You know what I think we should do is set up a maneuver node there. Now, at our periapsis, to bring in our apoapsis. There we go. That's not gonna work. Alright. So let's see what else we can do. No, let's actually, I need to do this. Alright. I'm gonna add a maneuver here, and we're going to add some orbits to it and see if we can get him closer here. There we go. Alright, so now we will see if we can fine tune this bad boy. 106. There we go. Just want to dial it in here. Just want to dial it in. There we go. Oops. Wow, that was a big jump. Just one click of the mouse there. Went from 1.1 to 13. Just dial it in. Just a little. Nope. 1.1 may be the best we can do at this point. Now, here we go. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so now our node time is in 1 day, so I'm gonna have to do some time skipping. And I can set my Kerbal alarm clock to add a new alarm. Alarm to oh boy. Kill warp, yes. Maneuver node. Okay. Time to node 1 day. Okay. Add alarm. There we go. Let's start spinning. Let's start spinning. Let's get into position. Alright, I'm going to go out here to the tracking station so I can speed up time indiscriminately. And let us spin around, spin around, spin around. The alarm clock should stop it. Yes, okay, good. And coming into position. Nice. Let's fly this bad boy. Okay. Now, we have to burn. Okay. We are going to burn 320 DeltaV for 6 seconds. I'm actually going to burn a little longer than that because I want to be a little more controlled. But I think we'll be fine. This should not put us into position that we intersect Kerbal, I think. No. Alright, good. Gotta check sometimes. Don't pay attention. Alright, let's just speed up time just a little. And start burning. There we go. Alright. This we won't be in the position that we wanted because the amount of time it took me and everything, but let's see what we got. Our intersection is within 5 kilometers. That's not bad. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to warp up here and we're going to start adjusting our speeds. Oh, my altitude is below Kerbal. Eee, gads. That's not cool. I was afraid of that. Let's go ahead and get retrograde here so we don't burn up our stiff. Yeah, I was afraid of that. You dirty turd nuggets. Okay. 30 turd nuggets. Okay. This is totally gonna adjust our flight plan here. I'm sure we are getting further and further, yes. Okay. Don't burn up. Just stick with it. Stick with it. Hang in there. Hang in there. We're going back up yet? Not yet. Come on back up. There we go. Climb back up. Okay. Now we're talking. Oh, getting closer actually. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Our relative speeds are slowed down. I may not have to do anything. I can just freaking jump out and grab him. Okay, now we're starting to spread back out again. Okay, here we go. I want to do our relative speed here. Alright, he's starting to leave me behind here. I want to decrease our relative speed. Alright, just like so. Get that down to 0. Alright, and now I want to fly towards him. Come on, fly towards him. Now it should make our orbits in sync once I get close enough here. Got plenty of fuel. This is normally not the ideal way to do this, but since I dipped into the atmosphere, I kind of have to. Alright, here we go. There we go. Let's just get close, and I'll kill our relative velocities again. And within 500 meters, please. Okay. Now, I've done that. Should be able to burn this. Speed off. This should stay the same distance. Well, I mean relatively, but I'll actually be able to meet up with him, I think. Because our orbits will be the same. Should match our orbits up. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. There we go. My orbit is still messed up. Still messed up. Okay, here we go. Let's burn towards him again. Alright. Let's burn towards him again. Okay. Let's get him within range here. And stop right there. Okay. Man, if I don't make this, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Alright, so let's warp up here. Alright, here we go. We're close now. We are close. Let's warp towards him just a little bit. There we go. Now we're talking. Fly towards him. Fly towards that bad boy. Okay. How close are we? How close are we right now? Oh man, we're right on him. We are right on him. Let's kill it. Let's kill our speed. Oop. That was too much. Too much. Okay, here we go. Let's kill our speed here. Alright, I'm gonna turn this down here. Thrust limiter to about 25%. Okay, he's 272 meters away. So I might be able to see him actually. If I look towards here. Oh yeah, there he is. Haha! Okay, here we go. Let's just burn just a little. Just get a little closer. So he don't have to fly so far on his jetpack. How close are we at periapsis? 4 minutes. But we got our periapsis back up again. That's good. Alright, so let's fly over here and kill our velocity now. Yeah, let's just kill that tiny little bit here. There we go. Alright, so let's switch over to him. Hey! Jeb's. Ah, so you're part of Jeb's space program. Jeb branched out, did he? Alright, Stapont. I want you to let go, buddy. Turn on your RCS pack. And we are going to fly towards the rescue module there. Fly on over there. How did you get stuck out here, Stapont? Oh, and by the way, say hi to Bill. He's the one coming to rescue you. He's an engineer. A Kerbal space engineer. Bum bum bum! Alright. Let's just back it on up. Okay. I don't know where the hatch is on this thing. Where is the hatch on this thing? Grab. And board. Aha! Bill meets Stapont. Stapont, Bill. Alright, let's look around in here. Can't see Stapont. Okay. She's obviously right behind Bill there. Alright. Can you view from Stapont's view? There we go. There's Bill. Hi, Bill. Fly us home, Bill. Alright. So, Bill. Where are we at? Where are we at, Billy boy? We've got the Space Center right there. Well, that's perfect. It's time to re-enter Atmo. And we're going to change this to landing. We're going to get on... Am I out of juice? Vector juice? No. Can I close the clock? Yes, thank you. Alright. Where is retrograde? Here it is. Let's go ahead and start burning retrograde. There we go. We're going to get her down into the Atmo. Just like so. And let's go about right there. That ought to do. Okay, here we go. Let's quick save it and re-enter. We'll let Bobcat here take some of this brutal re-entry I got set up here. Here we go. Coming in hard and fast. I probably should have. You know what I can do? You know what? Let's do it. Let's turn around. Let's just boost up prograde just a little. And then we'll do a sudden stop right over the Space Center. Just a little. Okay. Now let's get into position. Woo, it's getting hot. Getting hot. There we go. As soon as we get close to the, yeah, see, it's slowing us down here. I'm glad I boosted it a little bit. Oh yeah. We're coming in fast. Only 2,200 meters per second. That's not too bad. Keep it going, buddy. Keep it going. We're fine. We're fine, everybody. We're fine. Spin around a little bit. Keep it cool. Keep it cool. I'm probably gonna go ahead and turn up the juice so we can stop suddenly here. Do a sudden stop. Uh-oh, we're gonna undershoot. That's okay. We'll probably end right on this mountain. That's typically how it goes. Yep. There we go to the mountains. Here we go to the mountains. I probably should go ahead and stop now so that we don't hit in those mountains. Yeah, we can land in the mountains. It's no problem. It's no problem. No problem at all. Maybe get some new science. Oh, I can't get science because, well, you know, I didn't put any science on this vessel. Yeah, it looks like it's the mountains for us, boys. It's the mountains for us. A blader? Who needs an ablator? We got the Bobcat. Bobcat engines. Okay. We will shoot our parachute out soon. Like right now. Let it start slowing us down. And then we'll have to use the Bobcat to gently land, because it's pretty heavy, I think. If not, we'll pop it off and land normally. Speed up time a little here. A little bit. Ooh. Probably should raise the altitude up a little bit to about 2,500. There we go. Yeah. That's about right. Oh, we're still coming in fast, aren't we? No, it's not too fast. We'll boost right before we hit the ground. Make sure we don't break our engine. Oh, that's pretty. Got trees. We didn't have trees before, did we? I don't think so. I don't remember seeing trees before. Is that part of the DLC? Maybe. Okay. Oh boy, we are on the side of the hill here. Alright. Oh gosh. Bonk. Okay, well that's fine. Can we get out? Nope. All hatches are obstructed. Can we roll? Can we roll? I guess not. Oh well. Let's do a crew report at least. Take that science. And then, man, I wish I could get a crew report. Let's see. Come on. Oh well. Let's recover the vessel. Get a little bit of science anyway, and we rescued Stepont, who is a scientist. Not to be confused with DuPont. So we got a little science. Alright. And Bill leveled up to level 1. That's good. We'll recover those parts. That was an interesting mission there. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. If you did, throw me some likes, leave me some comments, and as always, subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.